up, gentlemen? So there are certain things that I personally don't feel that you should spend a lot of money on, like white t-shirts. $10. Literally, I will not spend more than $10 for a white t-shirt, and the reason is pretty simple. Because I bought super premium, expensive, high-quality t-shirts, and they still get pit stains, they still get stretched out, and they still get thrown out after 6 months. But on the flip side, there are other things that I have come to upgrade that I personally feel are worth the money you spend when you buy something that is higher quality. Today, guys, I want to go over 10 items that every guy should upgrade by the age whenever you can. 10 items I'm going to go over today are kind of like maturity upgrades, right? As you mature, as you develop your style, your financial level, these are items for me that are kind of like goals or things that I would personally aspire to get or acquire or upgrade. Starting with number one, which is a watch. When you upgrade or elevate your watch, guys, it's like something kind of magical happens, right? You don't realize it until you actually do it. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with cheap watches, whether or not it's Casio, Timex, I love them. But when you elevate, when you stretch, when you upgrade your watch game, guys, every time you look down at your wrist, it gives you a little boost of confidence. Another really cool thing about elevating and upgrading your watches is that a lot of times when people do it, they use it as like a marker or a reward for achieving some type of goal or something they've been striving for. For me, my first nice watch was a Rolex Milgauss, right? I love that watch. It was always like my grail. I thought someday I'm going to get it. It was like $7,000. And so I made a deal with myself. If I can get on Shark Tank, I'm going to buy myself a Rolex Milgauss, right? To mark the occasion because it was something special. I got on Shark Tank, I bought the watch, and something amazing happened when I actually wore it. Not only did I feel better in terms of my confidence level, every time I looked down at it, it made me feel like I accomplished something. The other byproduct of wearing an elevated watch is that when you walk into a room, you automatically feel like you're taken more seriously and respected more. The second thing that you should upgrade as soon as possible are your friends and your girlfriend. If your friends and your girl isn't exactly up to your speed or where you're going, gentlemen, you gotta get rid of them and elevate and upgrade, all right? I know this may sound a little bit harsh, but if you are hanging out with losers, guess what? You're never going to achieve anything. You're never going to be the best that you can be because you're hanging out with losers. If you're dating somebody that you know is not exactly who you need to be with or they're holding you back from reaching your potential, it's time to ditch her ass and find some spicy senorita who's gonna help you achieve greatness and that you're going to connect with better. The third thing that you should elevate as soon as possible is your suit. Who's your daddy? Haha, this guy. I'm not saying you need 20 of them, but one incredibly tailored fitted suit, mwah, perfection. Because not only every time you slip that bad boy on, you're gonna be like, my God, I feel incredible. I feel confident. I feel like a freaking sex machine. You're gonna look so much better. And the truth is, guys, one of the things that separates boys from men are that men wear suits that look incredible on them. Boys wear baggy pieces of crap. And even if you have to spend a little bit more money, guys, it's worth it. It is absolutely worth it to wear a suit that looks amazing, that fits you flawlessly, and that you love wearing and makes you feel incredibly confident every time you slip that sexy bitch on. Speaking of slipping on, the fifth thing that you should upgrade as soon as possible is your bag. Backpacks are one of those things. They are a functional necessity for most people, right? We carry our computers, we carry our stuff. And if you are rocking something that looks like this, all big and bulky, or something that makes you just look immature and youthful, guys, it is absolutely time to upgrade and elevate that bad boy, all right? This backpack is from the company Esri and is absolute perfection. They are today's video sponsor, and now what I'd like to do is actually show you why this bag is so badass. All right, guys, so let me give you a quick little tour of the Esri backpack, all right? This bag right now is empty, but notice how it's standing up, all right? It's all because of the form, the function, and how much actual padding goes into the structure of this bag, all right? The other thing you're going to notice are those zipper seams, right? This bag is incredibly water resistant, which means all your great gear isn't going to get all jacked and whacked and damaged when you go out in the rain. There is so much crazy functionality and storage in this bag, all right? We'll start off here in the front. There's definitely a big zipper pocket there. Then, when you flip this bad boy around, you're also going to notice how much padding is in the back. This bag is crazy comfortable. As you can see in the shoulder straps, there is a pocket there, another pocket there. Check it out, boom. You can slip this bad boy right over your roller travel bag or suitcase in order to not have to carry it, all right? And then inside that sleeve, you also have another zipper pocket. This is actually a secret pocket to store like your passport or any other like valuable possessions. And then you've got two more pockets on either side in the back. And then check it out, right? They've thought of everything. Little charging port, you can plug it into the wall and charge things that are actually on the inside. Speaking of the inside, let's open this beast up, all right? There is that plug for charging the things on the inside. On this side, you've got a huge padded sleeve for storing your laptop or your iPad. You've got another sleeve here, right? Straps down. And then this side, once again, it is huge in terms of roominess. Not only do you have a bunch of auxiliary pockets, you've got a ton of room. So this is a perfect bag for like a quick like overnight trip. You can store a lot of stuff in here. Once again, your USB charging port, you've got a few zipper pockets there, some other sleeves. This bad boy is absolutely amazing. And the thing that I really love, guys, are these zipper pulls. I know that it's kind of silly, but I'm a huge fan of quality zippers. And the zippers that they use on the Esri backpacks are super premium. Perfection. The Esri backpacks literally are perfection and perfectly blend style with functionality and quality. Guys, if it's time for you to upgrade your backpack game, you've got to hit that link down below and use that discount code and check out Esri. I have been absolutely crazy impressed and blown away with how much I love this backpack. It is next level in terms of style, in terms of functionality, and in terms of quality. If you hit that special link, guys, and use our discount code, they are giving you 25% off of the retail price. Now, this deal is a limited time deal. You also need to make sure you grab it before they sell out. The other really cool thing, guys, is Esri offers free shipping within the US, and they also offer like a payment plan, meaning if you want this bag and you want to grab it for the discount before they sell out, you can actually pay installments 0% like interest, which means it's a huge no-brainer. Guys, hit the link down below. Go check out Esri. If you are somebody that wears backpacks or uses them, you are absolutely going to love this bag. Not only is it comfortable, it is stylish, and it is functional as The fifth thing that you should upgrade immediately is your diet. The simple act of cleaning up your diet, eating better, making smarter choices, drinking more water, and less crappy sugary shit, the better you're gonna look, the better you're gonna feel. And your health, yeah, that actually is gonna get a lot better too. If you're eating like shit, gentlemen, it is time to stop. You're not a teen anymore, you're a man. And men eat healthy, men eat responsibly, and it's time for you to upgrade your diet. Number 6 is your wallet, right? The truth is, it is time for each and every one of you to upgrade that bad boy. If you are currently rocking a wallet that is jam-packed with all sorts of cards, receipts, all big and fat and nasty or beat up and worn out, I'm telling you, it's a simple, easy, affordable way to elevate your look, aesthetic, and maturity level. And you may think, yo, nobody looks at my wallet. Gentlemen, people notice and look at your wallet. Speaking of your wallet, let's talk about what actually goes in it, that cold hard cash, which brings us to number 7, which is upgrading your job. How long have you been thinking about making a change in terms of your job or career? A year? 2 years? 3 years? Think of where you would be if you would have done something back then. Guys, update your resume. Start looking around. Start making a plan of action in terms of getting out of that dead-end job and finally doing something that you love, that you enjoy doing, and that you are passionate about. Guys, it is time to upgrade your job. And because you're probably going to be going on interviews, gentlemen, you probably need to also upgrade number 8, which is your shoes. Whether or not it's your casual shoes or your sneakers, gentlemen, or your boots, or even dress shoes. The fact is, people notice shoes, and it is time for you to elevate and upgrade them. If you're currently wearing cheap shoes, gentlemen, they look like cheap shoes. Invest in leather. But Alpha, I'm vegan. Shut up. The 9th thing that you need to upgrade by 30 is your hair products. All hair products were definitely not created equal. Some were created really crappy with cheap ingredients that cost a little bit of money, and you can typically find those in grocery stores or drug stores. All right, and the problem with these is that A, your hair's gonna look rough. The other problem is that your hair is going to be damaged over time because the products contain shitty ingredients that are actually damaging your hair. And the last thing I want to talk about, gentlemen, in terms of upgrading is your automobile or car, all right? And this one, it's kind of like a double-edged sword. Now, on one hand, when you actually drive a nicer car, you feel better about yourself. The downside to driving a nicer car is it's going to be more expensive. And so If you can afford it, go for it, but do not overspend on an automobile. The two areas where we can actually cut down in terms of our monthly expenses the most are where we live and what we drive. A lot of times we get overextended because we're trying to reach a little bit too far or too soon. What I'd recommend is chill out. If your car is good, keep it clean, keep it wide, and keep it smelling good. And if that bad boy's paid off, you need to drive that thing like for a while, all right? Because you can actually save a little bit of money. And then when it's actually time to upgrade your automobile, you could possibly pay cash for something like used, something a little bit nicer, guys. Do not think that you need to buy new, right? Typically, a 2-year-old car is going to give you the best value, still going to be relatively low in terms of miles, but also still not like totally beat up and ragged out. Gentlemen, you are amazing. You're also getting a little older, a little more mature, and with maturity comes wisdom, the wisdom to upgrade some items that we talked about today.